SEC power rankings for the week after week 5. Counting down top 1 through 14, starting at the bottom, working our way up. At number 14, Vanderbilt. Hey, it's almost basketball season. Jerry Stackhouse has got that basketball program almost fully turned around and righting that ship. At 13, Mississippi State. I don't think the rest of the SEC West is planning on sending you any Christmas cards or fruit baskets anytime soon for allowing Alabama to help regain their confidence. So you're down to 13 after that display. Dropping to 12, Florida. Last in the SEC in scoring. And I called it earlier this week. I said Kentucky big. And sure enough, Kentucky was big. Florida, you're down to 12. Holding at 11, South Carolina. In South Carolina, it's just time to step up. Your total defense is last in the SEC, okay? And you've allowed more sacks than anybody else on your quarterback. Not doing yourself any favors. At number 10, dropping to 10, Arkansas. Ooh, Pig Suey. You're 2-3 on the season, and your next 2 games, road games, at Ole Miss and at Alabama. That might be it for you for any hopes of winning out in the West, the side of the divisions. Now it's just trying to get yourself bowl eligible if you don't win either one of those games. Up to number 9, Auburn. Okay. You held the number 1 team in the nation in check. It came down to they had an All-American on offense. You did not have an All-American on defense. And that's the reason why Georgia advanced past you. You're still up to number 9 on the rankings. Down to number 8, LSU. Yeah, that whole conversation about defense applies to you as well. I had you predicted to win the SEC and overall that you're going to upset Georgia. Boy, was I wrong. Your offense can score, no question about it, but your defense is letting you down. And that's where I thought your biggest strength was going to be this season. Holy cow, I had some of the top position players like on all 3 lines being LSU players. And I'm highly disappointed in you, LSU. I'm sure you'll take it out on me when Auburn comes there in 2 weeks now because I put you down so low. 7, up, Tennessee. Once again, Tennessee's Tennessee's defense is leading the way this week or this season. And when we think of Josh Heupel, we traditionally think of their offense, but now it's Tennessee's defense is carrying the load. Holding steady at 6, Missouri. Good job. You're 5-0. Now you got LSU. Let's see what happens. At 5, Texas A&M up to 4-1. We keep waiting for some type of implosion to happen. And it's not happening yet. They keep winning. So let's see how long that streak continues. At 4, Ole Miss, you're up. What a offensive display. What a comeback against LSU. The whole 9 yards. Great job. And you're up to 4. One bad outing, and it was against Alabama, and that you just couldn't move the ball. Holding steady at 3, Kentucky. I've been big on them all season. Now we're finally going to see where they really rank. They're at 16.5. I think the line's down to 14.5. I took them at 16.5 against at Athens to play Georgia. We're going to see where Kentucky can really rank and really fall to that. At number 2, Alabama. Yep, you're up to number 2. That defense is finally starting to click. The running games are starting to really click. And then holding steady at number 1. I said last time you were in there by default. Okay, here's what Georgia did. 0 false starts and a crowd of 92,000 people screaming loud. That's discipline. They also have what should be a top 3 draft pick. If you don't take Brock Bowers by the number 3 pick overall, you have made some bad choices. He might be the SEC Player of the Year, Brock Bowers. There's my top power rankings for the SEC for this week. What are your thoughts? Follow me back, comment below, and hit the like button. Thanks for watching.